Hey everybody, it's Sharon. I'm the other half of Kapper 2.0. I know that he has done a lot of videos on our search for our next home and looking at different properties, different listings, etc. So I thought I would give you a break from him for at least one video and kind of show you when I'm looking, because we're both looking and we're both, doing different criteria, different search terms, different websites, and it always amazes us how many different things we can come up with. But let me show you this one here. I thought it was a little interesting compared to what the description was and versus what it actually is. So come on along. Let me get you on the website here and let's take a tour. All right, so as far as searches, we have searched many different websites. I just happen to have this one up here. No, we are not promoting it personally. What I wanted to show you was this one here, right here. So it's new from 9 days ago, and I like this because it shows you kind of that map already. So right away, the first thing we look at is, are there any major highways, interstates anyway? And it looks like it's basically on the end of a dead-end road right there. And it's got a lot of terrain. Your private haven, 117 acres, mostly wooded. There's a homestead, includes a 2-bedroom home with potential to become a hunting cabin with some renovation. There's already a well and electricity and various outbuildings. Now, when we're looking, if it's a house that we're not really going to keep or maybe just fix up for guests, we look to see if the well and electric is in, especially way out in the middle of nowhere. That's expensive right there. Now, the well may be an old one, may have to be re-drilled, but at least the power is out there, which can be very expensive. So it doesn't have square feet, but it's 2-bed, 1-bath, built in 1940. So just some caution with that. Some of the supplies that they used, a lot of asbestos, a lot of lead, but we'll just take a look anyway. It is definitely a good shape. It's a 118, I think it was. So that's a 40, 40, and almost another 40. So just looking at the house, okay, you see all of these trees around right close to the house. That tells you right there it's been empty for at least 10 years. The roof looks a little sketchy. You can't judge a book by its cover. If it's got good bones, it could be good inside. There's a high line right there with power, so the power does come right up to that house. In winter, it's really nice to see the aerials, because in the summer, it's all green. Can't really see much. But when it's like this, you can tell exactly where things are. But on here, you really can't tell where the property borders are. Sometimes they'll have, some of the realtors, they'll have like a drawing overlay. Looks like a mix of cedars and hardwoods or softwoods. Little trail, must be the driveway. And it looks like the property is probably in the middle right here. Very wooded, and you can see the elevations too. Said it had outbuildings. Okay, first thing I noticed, yes, there is power. Now, is it connected? Did it get abandoned? We don't know. We ran into that. I'm thinking the shed is probably something Joe could take care of. Oh, and there's another sketchy one. Not seeing a whole lot to salvage right there. Okay, well, there's another steel building. It might be okay on the inside, maybe a little rusty on the outside. All right, now we're getting closer to the house. It looks like they probably have a porch on the back. You can see the difference in the roof line. There's a chimney, so there must be a wood burner or a fireplace in there. Well, there's the power. You can see the power line right there, and the line going to the house right there. And a very giant dead, probably maple, that's ready to fall over. All right, a little bit closer to the house. Now you can see the power line a little bit better. Definitely overgrowth all over. in the front and the back. Has a concrete, looks like a little back porch step. All right, a little bit more on the outside. Again, you know, just a bunch of overgrowth. That's easy to clean up. Joe knows how to do that. Would probably just kind of keep going with the excavator and clean up all the way down there. All right, well, here's a different angle of those sheds. They actually look a little bit worse than the other angles. Okay, so remember when it said you could probably just, you know, use it for a hunting cabin with, you know, a little bit of renovation? Okay, people, that's not a little bit of renovation. That's a lot. First of all, it looks like they put drywall up and they, you know, were trying to do something. False ceilings. There's always something right up in there, and usually alive. Let's see, based on the furniture and the droppings, yeah, it's being lived in. There's probably insulation that's been falling out of there, and most likely that is full of asbestos. But they do have a nice, you know, horse picture right there. Maybe it's just this room. Sometimes, you know, if the roof leaked, you know, one room is bad and the rest is. Oh, okay. All right, well, maybe it's just, you know, the lighting and the camera, but I don't think so. I think it's not. Something fell out of the closet. Not sure who or what that is. Hopefully it's not a who. Like an old bed. Looks like a lamp. Oh, there's a pet carrier. Hopefully that is empty. Look at all the turds. Okay, let's keep moving. Maybe this is just that bad side of the house. Okay, well, this is the other side apparently. Again, we got the dropped ceiling. You can see stains on them. Most likely either the roof leaking or it's because the raccoons up there are making spots. But it does look like, oh, there's the breaker, very old breaker. A couple of drawers, and I'm pretty sure there's families of rats and mice for sure. And look at that, nature's coming in. So somebody's bringing nature in with them. And I have a feeling it's somebody up there. There's the kitchen. Dishes. Oh, I bet those dishes were probably put away clean at one point. Oh, probably a porcelain sink there. It looks like that. Oh, there's a refrigerator. Oh, I don't know that I'd want to even, you know, open that up. Probably not. And, oh, toilet brush. Okay, toilet brush and a broom. And look at that. There's even a mop right there. Look at that. It's even in the package. You know, maybe they were getting ready to clean and forgot something, had to go run to the store, and, you know, they opened the door and never came back. I don't know. Oh, yes, the bathroom. Well, okay, there is a bathroom, so that's a plus. Not sure what the plumbing would even look like, and I don't even think I'd want to even find out what it looked like. You know, got the sink, toilet, shower, some more false ceiling. Hey, at least those tiles are up there yet. Based on all of that, that is not rehabable without a significant cost. Looks very small. It would not be worth the rewiring, the replumbing. I didn't even see any kind of HVAC. I'm good with salvaging and rehabbing homes, but this would not be anything that we'd even consider. It's not the stuff that you can see that's the scariest. It's the stuff that you can't. The level of dirt and leaves are right up to the house, so I have no doubt termite damage is severe in there. This one is definitely a no-go for any kind of salvage. So I think we'll keep looking. We know that there's more things out there, and we're just going to be careful about if there are existing homes on them. Is it something that we can salvage and use temporarily until we could build? All right, well, thanks for joining me, and if you enjoyed this and want to hear or see any more from me, just let me know.